name is Reverend Kiya, and my pronouns are she, they, and we're all happy to see you this morning for our flower communion and congregational meeting. We're going to start out with a hymn and the teal hymnal, number 1009, Meditation on Breathing. We have lots of parts, and so we're going to start out with the easiest one. You ready? Here's your part. Breathe in, breathe out.
Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of the Brazos Valley, UUCBV, or Brazos UU for short. My name is Jerry Wagner, and my pronouns are he and him, and I am serving as your worship assistant today. We are a welcoming congregation, which means we celebrate and welcome all people of diverse sexual orientations and gender identities. We also strive to welcome people across diversities of race, age, ability, immigration status, and belief. We are also a congregation working for reproductive justice. So, whoever you are, wherever you have come from, wherever you are on life's journey, you are welcome here. If you have a joy or concern, please write it in the book being passed around for Reverend Kiya to read. Please remember that our service is recorded and available publicly if you need to moderate your message accordingly. We need volunteers for the mobile food pantry on May 27th. See Allison Saber, Allison, for more details. And also just a reminder that today is our congregational meeting and there will be food. So.
Allison, who's lighting the chalice today? Do we know? Do you have somebody for the chalice lighting? You want to do it? All right. Come on up. This flower ceremony, sometimes referred to as flower communion or flower festival, is our annual UU ritual that celebrates beauty, human uniqueness, diversity, and community. Originally created in 1923 by Unitarian minister Norbert Čapek of Prague, Czechoslovakia, the flower ceremony was introduced to the United States by his wife, Reverend Maya Čapek, who was at that time Norbert's widow. Reverend Norbert died at the hands of the Nazis in Dachau concentration camps for just telling people to be diverse and be welcoming and be kind and question authority. That could get you killed in Nazi Germany. Is this sounding a little familiar? Anyway, June 4th is a celebration of the 100th anniversary of the first time they did it in 1923. So it's very exciting. And I just would like to say that Norbert gets all the credit because he died first. But Maya is the one who actually started the flower communion in America, so we should give her a shout. Also, she's a very early women minister. So, this is what Alice Berry says. Children of the earth and sky, we are nurtured, sustained, given warmth and light from above and below. Supported by Earth's strong, firm crust, we build our homes, till the fields, plant our gardens and orchards. When we turn from self and seek to be aware, we will find holy light in human faces, in blossom, birdsong, and sky. Then Earth is truly our home, and we are one with all Earth's creatures, parents of Earth's children yet to be. Alice Berry.
And now all please join me in saying our affirmation. God is Spirit, surely, and service is His gift. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another.
As Unitarian Universalists, we celebrate that there is a spark of the divine in every person. We don't believe in original sin. We believe there's a perfect spark of divinity in every person. And this is your opportunity to say howdy to the divinity in every person in this room. I want you to especially make a point of saying hello to people you don't know, even if they're younger than you. Okay.
Or older.
And I'll hit the chime when it's time to go back to your seats. Well, we have a joy in the congregation this morning because Baron Lockridge signed the book and joined the church. There's a first page too. Sorry, we have to. Oh, sorry. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me. Eleanor Ford attended graduation of her granddaughter last weekend at Colorado School of Mines. She has an engineering job in Seattle starting in June. Gary and Judy say that Paul Hart turned 58 years old yesterday. He grew up in our church. All right. And someone wrote, concern for the assault on educators and students being promoted by legislators all over the country. Absolutely. Yeah, everybody do what you can. Even if it's just sending a letter in, there's a lot of letters where you can just click on it and put your name on it. So all you have to do is get online and look around. If you're curious about doing that, you feel like there's nothing you can do, please ask me or Allison, and we'll be happy to help you get more involved. You don't have to just physically go to the Capitol. There's other ways to help. Now we're going to sing one of our favorites, the 1064 Blue Boat Home.
Below me I feel no motion, standing on these mountains and plains, far away from the rolling ocean. Still my dry land heart can say, I've been sailing all my life now, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home. Sun, my sail, and moon, my rudder, as I ply the starry sea, leaning over the edge in wonder, casting questions into the deep, drifting here with my ship's companions, all we kindred pilgrims home, the making our way by the lights of the heavens in our beautiful blue boat home. I give thanks to the waves upholding me, hail the great winds urging me on, read the infinite sea before me, sing the sky my sailor song. I was born upon the fathoms, never harbor or port have I known. The wide universe is the ocean I travel, and the earth is my blue boat home.
All right, more flowers. Wonderful. They're so beautiful. So how many people have been part of a flower communion before? Never? That's okay. It'll be all right. It's going to be cool. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's first time, awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, well, this is what it is. So, Norbert thought that what people should do is bring a flower to the church, because a lot of people were Catholic and they had were ex-Catholic, so they were very afraid of communion. Communion made them upset. And so he wanted to create a ceremony that was very Unitarian and celebrated the diversity that we have. So everybody brings a flower, and if you forgot, we brought extra. And then we're gonna bless the flowers, and then you can come up silently and get a flower to take home with you, so that you're reminded that you're connected to all the people in this room, and you're reminded that there's a lot of diversity and beauty in this room. Does that sound all right? Not too scary? Okay. So, if you take an attitude of prayer, I will read you this. This is what Reverend Chapek wrote. Infinite Spirit of life, we ask thy blessing on these, thy messengers of fellowship and love. May they remind us, amid a diversity of knowledge and of gifts, to be one in desire and affection, and devotion to thy holy will. May they also remind us of the value of comradeship, of doing and sharing alike. May we cherish friendship as one of thy most precious gifts. May we not let awareness of another's talents discourage us or sully our relationship, but may we realize that whatever we can do, great or small, the efforts of all of us are needed to do thy work in this world. Amen. Blessed be. Ashe. So now, if you all would start this row, if you all would come up and get a flower and bring it back to your seats. You all ready? You can go ahead. It's okay. You can go first. Pick one that you didn't bring. Take it. Would you like to go? Go ahead, Robin. Pick out something you like. It's not the same one. That's what's cool about it. Everybody in the second row, come get your flowers. We can bring you one. Everybody good? Doesn't matter. Pick one you like.
There you go.
Everybody good? That's a nice one. If you change your mind, you can get another one at the end when everybody's done. All right, everybody take a deep breath. All blessings on everybody who got a flower. I want you to concentrate on how wonderful it is to be in this group of people and how we're all connected. Thank you, and now it's Jerry's turn to talk to you about money.
Now let an offering be taken to sustain and strengthen this place, which is sacred to so many of us, a community of memory and of hope. For we are now the keepers of the dream. This church shares the proceeds of the offering plate donation each week to support important nonprofit organizations with which we work. This month, we are proud to support the Brazos Interfaith Immigration Network. Ben's mission is to promote the human dignity and well-being of all immigrants in our community and to advocate for and facilitate better access to legal, educational, and social services. Please be as generous as you can.
We're going to sing number 1074 in honor of Harry Belafonte, who passed away. And he was a great human being and a worker for social justice for many, many years. And this is one of his songs, so it's called Turn the World Around. We come from the bottom.
give thanks for these gifts we have given, for those we received, and for each other. Now please join me in extinguishing the chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we gather together again.
Y'all help me sing this. Remember the way of the wind and breathe and blow. Remember the way of the fire, sparkle and glitter and glow. Remember the way of the water and ebb and flow. Remember the way of the earth and grow. Let's have a real nice lunch and have a cool meeting. Y'all, thank you so much for coming today. Go in peace.